Ladies, name 3 benefits that men get from being friends with women. That's actually a good question. We can start here, I think. Yeah, here, and then work our way. Name 3 benefits that men get from being friends with women.
Shit, name one.
You can name either one.
Oh my
That's a good question.
That is a great question.
I think
And I think to make it spicier, that they can't get from being with having guy friends.
That's easy.
Go ahead.
I think that the feminine energy brings nourishment, so like care.
Remember, this is a friend.
Yeah.
A friend, girl.
I care for my friends.
Platonic friend,
Yeah.
which means non-sexual.
Right.
Non-sexual.
Yeah. So what benefit are men going to get from a female friendship? Name 3 if you can.
They get true feedback, like honest feedback.
Honest feedback.
Yeah.
You just lied.
Did you guys just not all rate each other 9s out of 10?
You gotta give it 2s, 9s, and shit on some honest feedback.
Honest feedback.
Stop it. No,
Come back to me at the end. One time.
That's fair.
All right,
I'm
think
being
of.
honest. I'm being
Make
honest.
it easier for y'all.
needs
Name,
more time.
make it easier for you guys. One thing. All right. What about you? Name one thing that that men can get from being platonic friends with women that they can't get from being with their guy friends.
So they can get a woman's input on
Okay.
a situation they may have.
Okay.
Um,
Can you give me an example where a female's
Just-
input is going to be more valuable than a male's?
motherfucking crickets.
Jimmy the
But
Cricket.
I would just say, like, say if they're dealing with a female and they talk to their homeboys, and the homeboy's like, "Oh yeah, she's a hoe, she's this, she's that."
But she is.
But a woman is gonna look at the actual potential, or what does she has to offer? What is the details? Like, women look at the details, and men will never tell their homeboy the details in a woman. So that's one. And I would just say,
Do the details matter if the substance is fucked up?
if you really like the girl, yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Okay.
If you're trying
So female input details.
details, the details matter. Just like making your house look beautiful, the details matter.
But if the foundation is fucked up, would you care to even redecorate and put details in?
Got termites
It
all in that
depends. It
motherfucker.
depends. Don't fuck me up with this question.
I'm just asking some questions.
The number 2 would be just that's just your comfort zone, like to relax and just you want to clear space. Like that's another what was your question? It was like too stupid.
All right.
Well, it was only one,
But anyway,
you gave 2.
well, yeah,
Yeah, it
two.
was
So there it is.
name it. What benefits would men get from being in a friendship, platonic, with a woman that they wouldn't get with having a guy friend?
Okay, I thought you asked for 3, but okay, but
Yeah, it's
that's
3.
my one.
But you gave. If you could name only one, that's fine. I understand that this is a pretty tough question.
It's not, but okay.
Okay, name another one then.
Name another one then.
Okay, so another one would be, besides the helping with situations, it would be just their safe space. Their safe space. Like, women are men's safe space. If you're a friend or if that's your cup buddy, we're a safe space. Men is not going to have the same idea as another woman would.
Who is more of a safe space? Someone that she's dating or just a friend?
See, he didn't get into details.
See?
He just asked a general question.
But I said platonically, which implies that they're only friends.
Oh, well, yeah.
You're naming some benefits that might come in a romantic
Yeah,
relationship.
you
but
don't
I'm
talk
talking
about
about
that pussy, give him all that.
I'm not speaking romantic, but like you can have a lady friend and just like pull up on her and just chill on some, just some cool shit.
I never
But
had one in my life.
It's 2023, so things
Ever.
is weird now. So.
Yeah, I just don't see it happening.
Really?
I never been a friend with no what? She give me all that good energy like that. I'm gotta throw the dick in.
I got a best friend like to this day. Like we just pull up like, hey bro, you hungry? You want me to cook? I'll pull up, cook, boom, bam, boom. Like
He ain't never fingered you or nothing before.
never. And
All right, do you honestly think that you're
those are
platonic friends with him?
Absolutely.
I believe her.
If he said, yeah, if you said, hey, you know what, man? What if we smash? You don't think he would try to smash?
He better not. He better
I'm not
not.
gonna lie, this weird occasion, I should believe her.
Yeah, me too.
For some reason, huh? For some reason, you believe
For some
it.
reason, I believe her, bro.
Cause it's Big Mocha.
I don't know what it is, but I actually believe her, bro.
I know why you think it.
No.
Trying to say you ain't that attractive.
You're
That's
trying to
why
tell
you
me.
can do that.
If you call him right now,
That's what
and you
he's
said,
saying. See?
does
He's
he know
trying
you're
to say
Miami
you're
right
not
now?
attractive.
I can't hear you.
Does he know you're in Miami right now?
He moved to West Palm Beach. He's close to me now.
Okay, so if you hit him up right now and say, you know what, why didn't anything serious ever like develop from this? Like I want to see you tonight. You don't think he would pull up?
For food, yeah.
Because he respect me that much to not
Really?
do that. Yeah,
All right, let's put it to the test. Icy, go get her phone.
Get the
Go
fucking
get her phone. We're gonna go ahead and call him right on air.
He knows, but I
Yeah.
FaceTime
That
him.
dick going in.
No. So
Wait, is he
No,
watching
ain't no
right now?
FaceTime.
Huh?
Is he watching right now?
I don't know.
all right.
I don't think so.
Well, hold on. Wait one second. Where's Icy at?
She's in the back.
Icy.
Oh my God.
Get her out here so that she can prepare her. Hold on. No,
Let's add one more layer though, because she's a
no,
boyfriend.
Icy's gonna prepare on the side, and then we're gonna come back and do
So
it.
say that you broke up with him and you're sad because that's important because he knows that she has a boyfriend. So
Yeah.
Get her.
you gonna make it real.
Call the boyfriend.
Gotta make it real.
Take her.
So
and get
what
her.
do you want me to say? What do you want me
No,
to
she's gonna prepare you right now off air. Just go.
He's gonna be like, "Are you
she's gonna
fucking
go ahead and take
crazy?"
you.
She got you.
Don't worry, she's gonna take
Are you
Just-
fucking
just
crazy?
Take your headphones off real quick.
over
and she's
now.
gonna walk with you, and she's gonna get you
Need some
prepared. Take her phone
understanding.
too. We'll grab her phone,
Ooh, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna smoke that vape.
and she'll get you.
No, you won't.
She'll get you ready. Icy, you know what to do.
No vape in here.
Okay.
Okay. What about you?
Beyonce.
Beyonce.
One thing that the benefit for the man in a platonic relationship with a woman. One thing.
Personally, I don't really have guy friends like that.
Why?
Because they all end up liking me.
You see how she
and-
holding that microphone, boy? You see how that hand holding that microphone? Shit, me.
I feel like when I'm like real and just fully myself in front of like guys, like because I just am your friend, that's when things start to, they start to like me, and I just
So is your answer there is no benefit?
like I have fun when we first start being friends, and it's just friends, and then when it starts to be like awkward,
But I'm asking, what benefit do they get? None. Okay.
none. I feel like you can talk to your own boys. Like, what am I gonna do?
Okay.
Keep it
Fair
at
enough.
1,000.
Okay.
Keeping it
Okay.
organic.
What about you? What benefit does a guy get from being platonic friends with a girl that he otherwise would not get from being around his male friends?
I'm gonna say emotional support.
Okay.
Is she an animal?
What do you mean?
That's what dogs do. Woof woof.
I mean,
What the fuck?
but like honestly, I don't think men can like talk to their other guy friends like emotionally. Like, would you cry in front of your homeboy? And, like,
Hell yeah.
be genuinely
If I had to
vulnerable.
cry, it'd be from my homeboys, not from my girl. Or
I don't think
friend.
most men would, but yeah.
Yeah, not
that's
my
my
friend.
opinion.
Yeah.
I don't
We
think
would do it with your girl,
You cry
like
with like your sister or your mother. So I feel like women give that emotional like empathy towards men. And
Be honest though, if a guy cried in front of you, would you actually respect him?
Yeah, 100%.
Really?
It takes a lot to cry in front of a woman. As a
You
man
capping,
in general.
bro. No
I
way.
mean, that's
like,
how I
like a
am.
nigga getting his ass
grown-ass-
knocked out in front of you.
No.
Grown ass man crying in front of you. Oh, I lost my job. I don't know what to do.
Sniffling and shit.
She broke my
Snarling.
heart.
Yeah, I would.
All right, Ruby. I don't believe you.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
remember, this is a platonic friend, which
You
is why
gotta
the nigga's
remember that
platonic
now.
anyway.
If he crying on that shoulder, he gonna be crying inside that pussy later on that night. If he doing that, you gonna feel sorry for him. Just come get a little bit of this. It's gonna make you feel better. You got to understand where it's gonna go.
That's crazy.
We got to be realistic now, baby.
All right. So emotional support. All right. What about you?
I would say a free therapist.
A free therapist. Okay. What kind of therapy would a girl provide?
So, speaking for myself, I have something to say about every topic. So, I think a man coming to me with any problems, he's going to get feedback. And it's not just going to be like if he goes to his boys and they're just like listening, right? With a woman, he'd actually get feedback on what he's saying.
So, question: do you think? Because a lot of times the things that stress guys out are inherently masculine problems that women don't necessarily deal with. Do you think you'd be able to properly advise a guy though, from a female perspective, knowing that we live way different lives?
That's a good question. But I think from a female perspective, absolutely you could. Because, yes, we face different challenges, but just being able to give your point of view on the situation would help him, be able to process it a bit differently.
You think so? Women, I'll just say it. I think women live life on easy mode compared to men. So
Right.
I would look at it like a woman dispensing advice to a man is like, all right, that sounds great, but you're playing on a different difficulty setting than I am. So it's like, is your advice going to be as, is it going to allow as much practical use for a male?
So respectfully, on the easy mode, I would disagree. I think
Okay.
as a woman, we process situations so much more than men do. That's why men are always saying, don't be overthinking and all the time, right?
Facts.
And that's because we have a situation in front of us and we tend to look at it from like all spectrums.
The details.
But do you
And look
process
at
it
the
logically
details.
or emotionally?
Yeah.
Well, that's where it depends if you have that ability or not. As a woman, and even men, right? We need to focus on emotional intelligence and being able to put aside that. So it's just dependent on the person. But, you know,
I would argue a big part of the reason why women are so indecisive is because they're emotional, which actually hurts their ability to rationally think and make decisions based on logic and reason versus emotion.
Yeah.
I would disagree on that. I believe if I'm thinking of a situation solely based on
Remember,
emotion.
this isn't just you in particular. I'm talking about women in general.
Okay, so women in general, if you're thinking about a situation solely emotional, right, you're going to have a one-track mind on it. But if you are thinking it logically, that's when you start to overthink because you're looking at the details.
I would say men are better at thinking things through rationally and logically than women are. So
But
why would I go ahead and, I mean, maybe you're an exception to the rule, but in general, you know, women aren't deductive problem solvers like men are. And we have a bunch of body of evidence to show that. Like, I mean, you look at everything that's created in the world, look at everything that we have, all the modern conventions, it's all created by men. Typically, when women get into the professional world, what do? They get into professions like yourself, where they're dealing with people versus things.
Can I get an input on this?
Yeah, sure.
I just want to say to rebuttal off what you said.
Yeah.
Men do come up with situations, but it take you guys days to get the answer. When it comes to women, it take us literally 2 to 3 minutes to figure a situation out.
Give me an example of a situation that a woman solves in minutes that a man takes
She can't
days
even
to solve.
tell you where you want to eat. Want to
Yeah,
eat tonight?
yeah.
I don't know. Goddamn.
Give me an example of that a
That's
woman can solve in
2023
minutes.
shit.
That is new.
So, for example, like if we needed a schedule for the week, if we're going on vacation, who's going to take care of that, ladies? Who's going to take care of it?
Yeah,
We
because
are.
it doesn't matter.
No, but this is just
Yeah.
no. But this is just a prime example. Like we have to take care of the details. Women take care of the details. If it wasn't for women taking care of the details, men would be discombobulated. We have to take care of those details for you guys to move in a straight path.
You're only allowed the privilege of taking care of details when the man creates the foundation.
You can, of course, like that's fine. You got to create.
So what matters, the man takes care of. I'm going to plan out our vacation. Who
What
gives
the
a
fuck?
fuck?
Who's
Like I
paying
paid
for that
for it,
motherfucker?
and I got the
Okay,
tickets. That's
okay.
what matters.
Okay, but listen, if you pay for it, what the? Can I curse?
Of course.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
so what the fuck are you gonna do? You can plan a vacation and go, but then you're gonna be sitting there like, well, what are we finna do next? When it's the woman that has the details, baby, we're going skydiving, baby, we're getting on horses
But
in
we
the
can
water.
hire somebody with that.
Or-
We got the money. I can get me an
See,
organizer to
and
do
that's
that.
the thing.
So
That's
you
why
can be out of here.
That's why you should have a good woman to save your pockets, and she plans the things versus you going to buy
Shit
a
gonna be
person.
spending all type of money on that damn trip. I could have just got an organizer and
and
put me some goddamn.
I'm gonna say this all night. That's some 2023 women. Sorry.
Okay. You had something that you wanted to say?
Yeah.
Sure. Go ahead.
I feel like personally when I go on a vacation like with a guy, I don't plan. I show up.
See, I like that.
show up. I don't know what I'm doing.
And I hire an organizer.
Right.
She ain't got a plan. I ain't gonna plan. I hire somebody to do it for us. Now we enjoy our trip. Fuck all that thinking. I
Well,
got
yeah,
money.
I've seen
baby.
girls like
I
plan
got
trip-
money.
I've
Fuck a
seen
thing.
girls plan
We gonna
details
live
like
life.
that when they're in a long-term relationship after the man has proved himself over a
Yeah.
significant amount of time. Then she says, "You know what? Let me plan something." But the guy's already done a bunch of work to be in that position and created a foundation that I discussed before. Now she has the privilege of hanging out with these details. But what I'm saying, going back to the original discussion with you, is you're saying you can give your female perspective, but what I'm saying is like I said before, you know, does it make sense? Does it really benefit a man to get advice and or guidance from someone that lives an easier life? Being honest here.
Honestly, I don't know. I think it's dependent upon the man whether or not that
Okay,
Okay.
would
fair
be
enough.
relevant to him.
Did anyone else
I
have
have
anything?
a quick
Oh,
question too.
Uh-oh.
You said platonic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do
we came up with one now.
do you believe in friendship before male and female, like
No.
honest friendship?
Never.
I can give my
Impossible.
perspective on that after and the other guys. And then we're gonna have you call your guy. Don't think we forget about him.
Oh,
Yeah, we didn't
shucks.
forget.
Yeah. Okay.
He's a real one.
What about you? What benefit would men get? You said therapy, right? That was your thing.
Yes.
And then what do you think a guy would get from benefit? Name 3 benefits a guy would get from being in a platonic friendship with you outside of a guy.
So I think that it just gives them more experience on how they should be treating women.
Okay. So they
Wait.
get friend zoned for a bit and figure.
test
In
out
what
you.
way though? In what way?
Like
Come on.
So-
You gonna find it.
I don't know. I just have guy friends who treat me a lot better than my exes have.
Oh, I wonder why.
Mm.
Why they treat you so nice? Do you know why?
No.
Tell her why, Fresh.
They want to smash your ass.
They want to get some of that.
why.
Yeah, they want to
They
piece.
want
some of that strawberry shortcake.
Light the pink.
Yeah.
They want to light up.
They want to see if that thing really lit like that.
Yeah, they want
to light your flame, baby.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'll be your buddy. Hey, buddy time. Buddy time. Come sleep in the bed with me. Come lay next to me, man. Let's cuddle. Make you feel good. How I get in there?
But
Now we really friends.
I feel like the more girlfriends that a guy has, he just has more experience like taking care of them.
No.
And then like repetition is key. So like
Do you think a man having a bunch of platonic female friends makes him more attractive?
No.
I feel like there's a cap on that.
Interesting. The guys that you're friends with that treat you well, did you have sex with any of them?
No.
Interesting. And then the guys that didn't treat you as well, you definitely had sex with them.
Shout out to them guys.
I mean,
What does that tell you?
yeah,
You get it now? No, I'm sorry.
okay. So you think it'll give him experience to be a nicer guy? Okay.
They want to let your flames,
Interesting.
man.
And then what about you? What benefit would a guy get from?
No benefit.
No. Okay. All right. None. So two girls on the panel
she's
think
40.
it's none.
She's seasoned. She know all the motherfucker that was a friend end up eating that motherfucking booty. She know that. It happened too many times, huh? She know. Congratulations,
So,
baby.
Organic, I want to hear your take on this, man. Can they actually get benefits?
Benefits for having a baton. I mean, only how I can see it if it's in a professional manner, like on the job site or something like that. Business, we in and out. I know you there. That's it. I ain't got your number. I ain't talking to you outside of business or a job scenario. Getting money, something like that. But we on some friendly shit. I'm calling you, talking to you, all that. Man, I'm gonna want to fuck that. Because you give me some good information, make me feel good. I like that. Let's enjoy each other all the way. Why are we skipping this process? We already having all this going on. Let's get everything, baby. I want the whole kit and caboodle. Well, I'm leaving this out. It's going to take everything to another level.
All right.
So I can't do it. I never even tried. But they wouldn't try me anyway. They going to want to, I mean, come on now.
Come on now.
There you go.
So we're gonna make the phone call right now, right? Okay. Put it next to the mic.
Here's the bathroom real quick.
Yeah. Go ahead. While we do this. All right. So you're gonna just hold it up to the microphone. So hit call, and then the girls already instructed you what to say, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And don't deviate from what they told you. And now put it right in front of the microphone, the speaker. Put on speaker, and then put it right in front of the mic.
There you go.
All right. There we go. Now go ahead, hit dial.
See what you got.
Let's see.
He's a real one.
Okay. We'll see.
Yo,
What up, my boy?
what up, dog?
Drunk as fuck.
And girls be quiet. Don't laugh.
What you got going on?
I'm in Orlando for the weekend. Who turn it is?
You ain't even in town, is you? Hello?
Nah, yeah, you know, it's my nephew's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, I can't even set you up for the kill, my boy.
What you got, some cheeks?
I ain't got no cheeks. I got my around some cheeks, but I gotta end this call.
When I pop out, we popping out red.
Okay.
I like.
When you trying to get back?
I'm gonna be back Monday.
What you trying to do when you get back?
It's whatever, man. Shorty getting on my nerves. It's up. What up?
All right, bet. I got you, son, waiting on you.
Make people going.
You better be bad. That's all. Yeah, we FaceTime me. Hold on.
Oh, all right. Oh, no. I
All right, I got you. Give me a what's up.
All right, my boy. Bye. He's a real one.
Come on, man. That
Yes,
nigga
he
trying to
is.
fuck.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You a real one, yeah. You real horny. What you talking about,
He
man?
just said,
Come
yo,
on,
my
man.
shorty was
You should have
something.
said, listen.
Yeah, my shorty
Hey.
tripping right now.
Shorty tripping right
My
now,
nigga tripping
man.
too. What you trying to do?
Yep.
Yeah, 'cause you scared.
Yeah.
You real
Yeah.
scared.
No.
She
We
won't check
always
it.
we always talk about when our relationships is tripping.
Oh.
That we're our comfort
So you
zones.
talk to another man about your man,
That's crazy.
but not your man?
Do you not talk to another female about what you got
Fuck
going on?
no.
So who you talk to about
The
it?
homeboys.
Oh, okay.
Come on, man.
You don't have that conversation space to help your
I think we
relationship.
just proved our point. He
No.
definitely would smash
That
him
nigga
given the
trying to smash
opportunity.
him. No, he
wasn't.
Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
that's. I mean,
No, he
okay. You know what? How about this, ladies on the panel? How about y'all? I want to get your guys' take. How many of you think he would definitely fuck if given the opportunity? Raise of hands.
Right,
Okay.
mama.
Y'all don't know me.
So most, no, it's not you. It's given the
I know.
opportunity.
Yeah.
So what do you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? What do you think?
No.
Okay. Tell me why you guys don't think they would. The rest of the girls seem to have some common sense. Explain why you don't think he would smash. Go ahead. Off of that conversation.
She's
I
won a
know
brand,
her.
so.
Okay, but do you know him?
No.
That's the question.
It's not about him, it's about me.
Exactly.
I gotta open these legs. At the end of the day.
Okay, look, ladies.
doesn't matter.
A part of having a discussion and answering questions is having common sense and understanding the question. I said, assuming given the opportunity, which means your legs are open, would he fuck? You said no. Clearly, the conversation contradicts that. So again, it's not off of her. It's off of if he got the opportunity. Do you think he would fuck? Now answer the question. Yes or no?
I don't know him, so I cannot answer.
You know
that
your face.
question.
You heard that
Based
conversation.
Off the conversation.
Yep. Look at
You
you.
real now.
Don't lie.
Keep it 1,000.
Well,
What about you? Now explain to me why you don't think he would have sex with her.
I think sometimes it doesn't matter if the person has their legs open in front of you. If you don't have the attraction, like you won't
You
smash.
don't think he was attractive?
I don't know their stuff.
You're talking about
so
a
I
guy. It
can't-
don't gotta be that attracted to you. He just he's hard. He want to get it. You know what I'm saying? In there. It don't gotta be that big.
Yeah.
Talking about us.
Wait, so you're saying she's
So
ugly?
you're saying that he wouldn't smash if given an opportunity?
If he's not attracted to her,
I mean,
no.
them titties, the ass.
Did you not hear the same conversation we did?
I did.
Okay. So based off that conversation, you don't think he would try to hook up with her using your common sense? God damn.
Okay.
Common sense, not so common.
No, it's not that. It's that. I mean, I'm not surprised. The girls don't want to offend each other. That's why they're giving each other bullshit ratings 9, 9.5, 10. Oh, I
Right.
think I could be a friend. Blah blah blah. They're being politically correct. Women are rarely honest
There's a
with each
term
other.
for that called dog shit advice.
Yes, this is what it
Big
is.
dog shit.
All right, interesting. But and don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Almost every time that we brought a girl on and she said I have a guy friend and we made her call her guy, 9 out of 10 times the dude is trying to fuck.
See, and that's the
This
thing
is
about
not
it.
the one.
See, the thing about it, like we are guys, so like we talk like this behind like y'all backs. Y'all don't know how we really operate. We all know that every guy's gonna fuck their friend. Like we know this.
So y'all
it's
will
no
never
question.
respect a friendship?
No,
No.
for what?
For what?
Never?
Why?
No, we cool, but
That's
I
that
still would fuck.
2023 shit.
That's
No,
the
it's
unlimited
shit.
This is that
historical.
2023
This
shit.
caveman shit.
Yeah.
All right, let me tell you why. The reason why this might offend you, ladies, but I'll just be honest.
Come on.
Going back on what I said before is that women live life on easy mode. Since you guys live life on easy mode, we don't really respect your struggle because your struggle is microscopic compared to ours. Because fortunately, women have the privilege and the benefit of being able to say, you know what? I don't want to make money anymore. I want to be a stay-at-home mom. And if you're pretty enough, you can actually enact that dream. As a man, though, I can never say, I want to be a stay-at-home dad and have a bad bitch. That ain't never happening for me. So either succeed or die trying. There is no in-between.
Yep.
So since women have the ability to do whatever they want, whether they want to chase a career like yourself and get 2 master's degrees or stay at home and be a mom, they have that choice. Right. We don't. So we don't value your advice. That's why mansplaining and men being leaders and dominant, etc., we don't really respect the female experience because your guys' experience is much easier than ours, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Especially in 2023.
You know it.
So that's why having a female friend is absolutely useless because she can't identify with you on anything.
It's impossible.
And also for yourself as well. You said earlier, if you don't open up your legs, right? But what is intention? His intentions are deep down, I'm trying to smash. But she won't give it to me right away. I'm going to play cool, wait my time,
Yep.
find a weak spot, then I'll attack.
But it's been 8 years.
That don't
It's
mean
a
nothing.
Niggas
no.
wait 10, 20, 30 years. It don't
Yeah.
matter how long he got to wait.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. Like he's not fucking other. If he was not fucking no other bitches for these 8 years, it'd be different. Like he waiting on you. He's fucking all type of. And if you fall into that line, they gonna fuck you too. That's life. That's how we
Once
operate.
it ends, then he wins.
Listen, my boys.
That's all that matters. End game.
Listen,
Yep,
my
endgame.
boys.
That's what we
If you
play.
don't know, now you know. Cause you never
Know
met
what?
one. You never met one that
What
was
we
just
knowing?
that just respected a friendship.
Have a lot
I'm
to
the
say about
first.
smash.
No,
We just heard him.
no.
Yeah, we just heard him, man. Trust me.
He
Listen,
will fuck
we know
you.
men-
7 out of the 8
We're
girls,
men.
6 of the 7 girls here think that he would try to fuck. We definitely heard the same conversation. I mean, you want me to ask the 10,000, 20, almost 20,000 people that are watching us right now, ask them, what do you guys think? They're all
Right.
going to think he's trying to fuck too. I
For
mean, we all
sure.
speak English and aren't retarded. Like,
That's how we operate. That's a move. We teach that.
We niggas, man. We know what's
and
up.
I'm trying to
We know
explain
what's
to the
up.
women, like, men don't
I will
see
never
women as
believe
real
that.
friends because you guys don't really offer that much value from a friendship perspective.
I will never believe that.
That's okay.
Yeah, of course.
No, you believe it. He believes it
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, he believes
No.
it.
Yeah,
We all
I mean,
know.
with all the respect,
knows.
it doesn't matter what you believe because it's the guy that's trying to. So
Yeah.
I'm telling you what he thinks. I mean, if you don't want to accept the truth, then that's fine. But I guarantee every single one of you here on the panel has had a guy from before and ended up awkward.
Of
where
course.
he admitted he liked you or he tried to make a move on you later on and you're like, what the fuck? You're too nice or maybe he might not be successful enough or
Yep.
he doesn't look the same way I do. I don't know.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
either way,
yeah.
like
Until you chew that
women
motherfucker.
befriend, when girls put a guy in the friend zone, that dude is doing something wrong. He's
Does
not
your-
attractive.
Does your
Facts.
man know that you have a guy best friend?
They're cool. They're entrepreneurs together.
That's an L.
Oh shit.
That's an L, bro. That's an L.
But listen, my thing is you have to believe that can happen. You have to believe that can happen.
No, it can happen. But once again, intention doesn't change. It's still intention.
So why wouldn't you believe that this is a thing
No,
right now?
I believe that you're his friend, but he's wants to fuck you.
And he will.
Intentionally.
But you have to meet him first and be like, oh, well, he don't want to fuck him.
I
Her.
understand 100% what he said. He said in a nutshell, listen, I got some trouble. Let's link up.
That's my boy. That's what we do.
No. Understand. If you said the same thing, you know what? I got trouble too. Let's meet up, get drunk, and have a good time.
Have y'all fucked before?
Hell no.
Stop the cap.
He's heterosexual, right?
Hell no.
Okay. You gotta make sure that motherfucker
Yeah.
gay.
What amount of time?
That's how I see it. That's the only
boy is-
possibility. If you
My
don't
boy
fuck
is
with him.
6'8". He look
okay.
amazing. He get the hose. Like, that is no problem.
All right. Anyway,
Oh, shit, he
going,
gonna definitely
back to the
stand up in
ladies
that
real fast.
pussy.
Huh?
He can get you there.
How many of you guys think that men and women
Spit
could
that
be
booty hole.
platonic friends? How
Say
many
it
of you
again?
think that men and women could be platonic friends? How many do you genuinely believe
Absolutely.
that? Only 3 or 4 of you?
Gotta believe it.
Okay, so half
Got
the panel.
to.
Interesting. But a bunch of you couldn't name anything that women provide as a platonic friend. Interesting.
We did.
It was some bullshit, man. Like, it wasn't like,
Bull
oh,
you tried to come up with
feminine
something. It was
energy.
all fails.
female support, emotional support, free therapy, female experience. Like, okay.